Egypt is speaking of detecting signals, likely from the black boxes of a doomed Egyptair passenger plane. The signals were picked up from deep under the Mediterranean Sea by a French ship. 66 people were on board when the Airbus A320 crashed in the Mediterranean last month. It was flying from Paris to Cairo. The human remains recovered from the crash site suggest that there was an explosion aboard. The Egyptian Aircraft Investigation Committee says that another ship will join the search efforts later this week to help retrieve the black boxes. The jet's flight recorders emit acoustic signals for 30 days after a crash. Our correspondent Mohammed Chalabi joins us from Cairo to tell us more. Mohammed Chalabi, so this is a positive development, I would think, but is there any idea, do you have any idea as to how long it would take for them to, I guess, pick up the detection signal and then retrieve it?
No, Kaveh, but what we do know is that it's a race against time, and we do know that the batteries of the flight data recorders can stay alive for roughly around 1 month. So knowing that the crash occurred on the 19th of May, they roughly now have until the 17th of this month, I guess May having been 31 days, 17th, 18th or 19th of June roughly, to retrieve and analyze the data from the flight recorders, the flight data recorders, the black boxes. Now, we can't know whether they are really zeroing in on the black boxes, but we do understand that they haven't located precisely until now. We can understand that it's a very complicated and confusing situation. You have Cairo, which categorically denies any role for a human error or a technical error possibility, especially related to the maintenance of Egyptair, has been resistant to accept the French reports of smoke alarms detected on board and about the alleged distress call issued by the pilot in the first day of the tragedy. We know that Cairo had first backed the US and Russian conjectures that suggested that the terror theory, and that was something that was meant reluctantly by the French. But we later saw even the Egyptian president saying that it's too early to jump to conclusions and promising a transparent investigation. And as late as yesterday, Kaveh, Egypt's forensic authority again has denied that the remains of the victims of the doomed Paris-Cairo air flight MS-804 suggested any blast inside the plane. Another denial there. So all possibilities remain open, and I guess it's a race against time now to uncover the incident, Kaveh, that has gone unclaimed by any terror group, unlike the downing of the Russian Metrojet over the Sinai Peninsula in that Sharm el-Sheikh St. Petersburg flight that was in late October of last year, that was claimed by the Daesh Takfiri terrorists.
Thank you for that. We appreciate it. Correspondent Mohammed Chalabi there from Cairo.